Beautiful collective read. Let's get another message in for you guys. Blessed be, please, spirit, ancestors, guides, angels of my highest light. Please be at my side, protect and watch over myself, those around me, those observing, those passing through me. Please guard against any negative energies with all intent, seen or unseen, send back to sender. Send to the heavens to be returned in love and light as I will. It's made to be. Blessed be. Thank you. We'll get there. We'll get there. Alright. What is the message for the collective? Please, spirit. Okay, we've left a card behind. Oh, we've left two. Laughter and awakening to your true self. Giggle, giggle. Okay. That's quite interesting. Laughter and awakening to your true self. Current energy. Have some fun. Laughter is the best medicine. It's about to shuffle again. We've got detox. Got honouring your true feelings. Inner child. Higher consciousness. And moving forward fearlessly. Overruling, we've got look inside yourself. Your inner power. And be honest with yourself. Okay, laughter. See the lighter side. See the humor in something. Oh, okay. Let's do that again. Oh gosh. Are we there yet? Alright. 9 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. The Magician. And the Knight of Wands with the Fool. I get the sense that you have been betrayed, hurt, brokenhearted, but out of this, you've awakened to your true self, are feeling extremely confident, independent, strong, and have realized your potential, that you are a powerful manifester, and it's almost that you can now look back and laugh at yourself, laugh at other people who you may have encountered along your, along the way, who may have hurt you, who you may have hurt possibly, and you can now see the best, like, see you see the positives of it. So it's like you've transmuted this pain, this negative experiences into something very powerful. Laughter though, it's almost like you can look back and laugh at yourself of like how silly, or those times where we think like, oh, like I remember, like, like at the time it was not funny at all. It was a very real, painful, horrible, hard experience, but I can look back and just be like, holy shit, boy, the way I managed some of those things, I could have done so much better. Like, I can even look back and giggle at the things that were not funny at the time, and just have a good old laugh about it. Like, I would love to have a conversation, and it wouldn't be appropriate, but I would love to have a conversation with the kid's father and be like, do you remember that time? Like, because there are some moments there where it was horrible at the time, but I can now look back and be like, what the fuck, boy? Like, you were out the gate. Or I was out the gate. It's that kind of stuff anyway. So it's no longer feeling so traumatized, I feel like, or affected by the past, and feeling more light-hearted about it as well. So I feel like there's a lot of healing actually that's taken place within the heart chakra. You've done a lot of healing. Let's see what this detoxification is. What's crossing you? The Hermit, the Nine of Wands, the King of Pentacles, to the King of Wands. It could be a Virgo, could be a Taurus, could be a Gemini. You need to detoxify from something or someone. Nine of Wands. Some ongoing battle here. There could be somebody who's ignoring you, potentially. You are being guided to clean your body, environment, mind, and heart of toxins. God and the fairies will help you with this endeavor. This card validates your inner guidance that has been telling you to let go of harmful habits. There's some sort of habit here. When it comes to another person, I'm feeling King of Pentacles. Now, I still stand by what I said. I feel like you've done a lot of healing, and I feel like there was a lot of past stuff that was really hard and painful and extreme, that you can now look back and, you know, giggle about because you're not affected by it like you were, because you've released it and let it go. But there is somebody else. There's somebody in particular here that I feel that you can't quite let go of, or you can't move on from. Ask God and the fairies to help you release the toxins from your mind, body, and heart. Ask them to help you release your cravings for harmful habits. You'll soon find yourself naturally desiring organic, fresh food and produce. I mean, it could be that too for some, especially with the King of Pentacles. This could be about you detoxifying your health as well, so unhelpful foods and things like that. Usually when we ascend, like, I don't eat, it's hard. Like, I tried tofu the other day and it was weird. It's weird. And I like soy. I'll drink soy. I don't drink milk. I drink oat milk, or almond. So lots of different varieties in this house, but it's really hard to find the things that really work. Like, that's not something that I'm experienced in, but because I can't do it, I can't eat chicken, over it, unless it's crumbed and it's like already prepared. But if I've got to prepare, I can't prepare shit anymore. I can't look at dead animals anymore. Like, since ascending and now realizing we're all connected and feeling connected and looking at other beings as other souls, like, it really does change you. So help you release your cravings from harmful habits. You'll soon find yourself naturally desiring organic food or organic fresh food and produce. Like salads all day every day. That's pretty much, I don't really like eating just shit. The only thing that I struggle with is probably cheese, to be honest. Okay, so you'll be guided to read ingredient labels of all foods, beverages, and toiletry items. And you'll only want to use natural products. You'll be guided away from environmental toxins. And most importantly, your thoughts and emotions will veer away from judgment and fear and will become love-based instead. And that's where I feel like this laughter is coming in as well. But I do feel there is someone here who might be ignoring you, ghosting you, who you could be thinking about a lot. So I take excellent care of my body and I crave only healthful foods and beverages. And King of Wands is a fitness person too, somebody who takes very good care of their external, their exterior, their aesthetics. So yeah, it could be something along those lines as well. But let's just dive in a little bit more because I am getting other messages here. Tell me a little bit more about this Hermit. Yeah, okay, the Ace of Swords and the Devil. I mean, this is clarity definitely around unhealthy behaviours. Becoming more clearer within the mind as you detox as well, detoxify. But the Five of Pentacles is here. See, I do feel like there is somebody here. Another person. Now, it could be you as the King of Pentacles who's thinking about someone else. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. But there does seem to be something that's on repeat. It's within the mind as well, with the Devil and the Ace of Swords. So tell me about the Nine of Wands. I told you there's something else here. The Ace of Cups and didn't I say there's something else here? The Page of Cups. Yeah. There's someone that you're daydreaming about, fantasizing about. You think about a lot. There's someone you have a crush on. Alright, tell me about the King of Pentacles. What Spirit is saying, you need a detox from this though. That's the point of that message. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. The King of Swords. Temperance. Tell me about the King of Swords for us to speak to that. A Death card. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Oh, the King of Pentacles. He's got something to say. Passion, desire. Death card, transformation. He's going through a transformation at the moment. Ten of Pentacles, he's working on something here. His lineage, legacy, he's busy, he's working. King of Pentacles would be working. What have you got to say? What has he got to say? King of Swords. Oh, the Five of Wands. The Emperor. To the Five of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Well, he's he's got something to say about some sort of drama, some sort of conflict. Emperor. Why the Emperor? Temperance. King of Wands. Sun. Empress. Yeah, I feel like I feel like this is somebody who ignored you, and I feel like this person wants to communicate. They do want to heal the connection, but they're going through a transformation at the moment, and they're focused more on their legacy. This actually could be somebody who is detoxifying at this minute as well. But it is somebody you keep fantasizing about, you keep thinking about, and it's like on repeat in your mind. That you need to detoxify from too. Because this is something that's been going on for quite some time, I feel. This person does have something to say to you. They do want to tell you something. But they're busy at the moment, possibly healing, ascending. A lot of Judgment, Tower. Let's see. Honor your true feelings. Let's see what this says. Temperance. Yeah. Okay, so you might need to balance this out. Seven of Cups. Six of Wands. Ace of Wands. Honor your true... I mean, you want to be seen. You want to be validated. You want this person to give you recognition. That's what it seems like. And they're saying to honor that. Honor your true feelings here. You feel not sure about what's going on. But you know what you want. Because you keep thinking about this person. Ace of Wands is here. Honor that. If that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. Tell me about the inner child. But honor it and then let it go, because it's something about you constantly thinking about it. Maybe a little bit of obsessing. You know, like fixation. Tell me about the inner child. The Chariot. Ten of Cups. Queen of Wands. Yeah. It's about your worth, strength, self-control. Wait, discipline. You need to be disciplined with your thoughts, with your desires here. Like, again, you want this person to recognize you. You want them to see you. You are recognizable with the Queen of Wands energy. Like, you're very mesmerizing, very attractive, yeah? Inner child here, yeah, I mean, I feel like in the past you have done a lot of inner child healing, and this is why you're laughing about the past now as well, because there's been a lot that's been relieved or you've let go of. So like I said, it's not so traumatizing anymore because you've moved past it, and it's not that it wasn't valid, because of course if you've been through anything difficult, you're valid in how you feel. And it takes time to process and deal with it. But the point is that you've actually processed it and you've dealt with it, which is fantastic, because a lot of people won't. They'll stay stuck in their energy and they'll keep thinking about it. The only thing I can see you continuously thinking about is this connection with this person who seems to be at the moment in hermit, so they're not really giving you any attention at the moment, like at this time. Strength card, self-control, man. Again, coming back to your thoughts, obsessions. Look, lovers, 2 of Cups here. It's over a relationship with someone. That's really what I can see here. Let's see what higher conscious says. Look inside yourself. Yeah, because there might be something here, like you're wanting this validation, you're wanting this recognition from this person, but it comes back to like why? Like, why do you need the validation from them? And I mean, yeah, I get it if you just have feelings for that person, but they're busy at the moment. Like, they're like busy working on themselves, detoxifying themselves. So Death card, King of Wands. What did I say? They're busy at the moment. Death card. They're crowning your message is this person's ascending their consciousness, higher consciousness. Oh gosh. Okay. King Cups. And the Lovers too. Ooh. Let's see what higher conscious actually says. So, okay, first of all, let's look at inner child for you. So if you're feeling neglected and unappreciated, the most likely reason is that you've been ignoring your inner child's needs. Just as with any child, your inner child needs daily care and attention. This includes giving her consistently positive feedback. Take a moment to hug yourself right now and tell yourself mentally or aloud, I love you. You are a wonderful and perfect child of God. Take some time today to play. Your playfulness could be as organized as going to an amusement park or playground, or as spontaneous as telling silly jokes with a friend. Your new daily habit, taking care of the kid within, helps you feel more youthful and vigorous and will ultimately make you more productive. You will be filled with fresh new ideas and your friends will soon be telling you how young and refreshed you look. Yeah, so your inner child is yearning for some nurturing here. It's asking you to have patience with yourself as you are growing and maturing at your own pace. So you're neglecting your inner child. You need to tell your inner child how perfect you are, because there's something about feeling neglected and unappreciated, and it's coming from this other person. Okay, so this other person, higher consciousness, let's look. You are receiving guidance from your true self, your higher consciousness, which is one with divine universal wisdom. You are listening to love rather than fear. This is why they have the King of Cups with them. So they are going through a change, a major metamorphosis, basically, with the Death card. King of Wands, stepping up, taking action, taking the lead in their life, and then listening to love rather than fear. So this card is a validation that your recent feelings, thoughts, dreams, and aspirations are coming from spirit. They've actually been asking for divine guidance. This is them in Hermit here, asking for that guidance. And your higher self has answered your prayers. Your spiritual path has helped you hear this voice because you've taken the time to listen. Perhaps you've begun a meditation or yoga practice and this has helped you quiet your mind. Or maybe you've put your foot down to the universe and have adamantly decided to improve your life. Whichever route you've taken is working very well. Now the fairies ask you to keep having conversations with your higher consciousness. This will involve carving out time away from noise and stress. You may need to take frequent nature walks, join a spiritual support group, or go on a retreat. By quieting your life and your mind, the voice of your higher consciousness becomes increasingly loud and clear. It guides you perfectly through all life's areas. So that's currently what they are seemingly doing here. And love is here, yeah. And look, 2 of Cups here. So I'm going to clarify, but I do have a feeling that this is probably mutual. They probably have the same feelings towards you, but they're just, at the moment, busy. Let's see, moving forward fearlessly. Empress. 7 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles, that's you. And the 3 of Cups. So move forward fearlessly. Hang out with friends. Socialize. Go have fun. Laugh. Celebrate. Like it said, nurture your inner child here. That's 3 cups. It's social gatherings, coming together with people, celebrating with people, going out, socializing. Empress. Investing. Growth. You're growing. Move forward fearlessly. In terms of this connection, let's see. Tell me what's going on with this connection here, please, Spirit. It's a soul contract. They're better with their mind than with their heart, which is what they're now working on. That's what they're working on. There is unfinished business. I saw that at the bottom of the deck. Understanding. They see your side of the story. Okay. Painful memories. Okay, so there could be some painful memories between the 2 of you. Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm blocked. You were right. So they were blocked. And you were right about something. And this is why they now see your side of the story. They want to fix the connection. Be careful of someone who is sneaky. Or who is a liar. A fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Painful memories. There might have been somebody who was a liar here. 3 of Swords, which could be what you dealt with. Because they could have been lying about you even. With this fire sign energy. So something about painful memories. Understanding your side. They're saying you were right. Giving you some sort of acknowledgement. They haven't said it to you by the look of it. Because you're feeling like they're not acknowledging you. I'm going to clarify that liar card though. I haven't given up on us yet. So they haven't given up. But there were red flags. Okay. Drugs and alcohol. But again, we've got a liar here. So I don't know. Maybe. Only you will know. Take it as it resonates. You've triggered me. It's just sort of pouring down with rain. And someone is about to confess their true feelings to you. Compromise, forgive, work it out, communicate. Tell me about this liar. What is this liar here? Eight of Wands. Lots of communication. 10 of Pentacles, I think. The Star. Communication, 10 of Pentacles, the Star, and there's the liar, 7 of Swords. So somebody was lying. Potentially about money. There's a lot of communication. And the Star energy. Somebody's potential. God, it's really pretty wild out there. Pressure cooker. So they're a rager, ready to explode because something unexpected, something unexpected happened, popped up. Triggered. Triggers. You trigger people. You triggered the other person, the King of Pentacles. Somebody's feeling the pressure. Somebody was feeling the pressure because something spontaneous and unexpected happened where somebody was triggered. You could have moved locations. Currently in a different location. Trash. You were right. Because now there's proof. So you were right about someone being a liar. I think you outed somebody. Somebody could have been really angry or something like that. Signs and synchronicities, they see your side of the story. When it comes to synchronicities, did you say something? You could have said that you were seeing signs, synchronicities. They're saying, yeah, you're right. Because they've got some sort of proof about that. Others involved. Oh, the sun just stops. Magnetic, that's you. So you're the star. Magnetic, that's what I said with the Queen of Wands. You're very magnetic. Somebody's lusting over you. Obsession, family, blood ties in a circle. So it could have been somebody who was from the inner circle, lusting over you, raging over you, because you may have discarded them. Roller coaster, toxic, unhealthy behavior, people, and then we saw that drugs and alcohol card. Eyes for you, fascinated, projected, telepathic, alien. Something projected. Tell me more about this liar. Mind games, manipulation, scare tactics, gaslighting. Because they were make-believe, feeding into a fantasy, feeding into an illusion, disappointment. They acted with urgency, in distress, because of someone's deep love and soul connection. Evidence, guilty as charged, exposed, unbothered, taking the high road. That's why this person is saying they now understand your side of the story. I think this is like somebody who was an ex of yours, who you discarded, and they're saying you were right. Okay, what's this? I'm blocked. Last straw, overwhelmed, breaking point. Cat's out of the bag, untrustworthy. Untrustworthy, so there might have been official status, seeing each other openly. It could have been to do with this other person who was lying. So they felt blocked because of this other person, and now they're saying, you're right, I was blocked because of this other person. It's like exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. It's like they potentially couldn't because of this other person. Infidelity. Spilling the beans. Cheating. Betrayal. But realizing that somebody was not trustworthy, that they were untrustworthy. So they could have been lying and saying that you were cheating, or they caught you cheating to this other person. High vibe. You're a high vibe. Cock blocking. They could have been still trying to get with you and you were blocking them. Third party interference, failed sexual attempts. Close friends, they could be all connected. But you're self-empowered. Being the boss, leading the pack, and you rejected them, kicked them to the curb. They could have been trying to be like a hidden lover, or trying to act like they're your hidden lover, low-key side piece, but you'd actually got rid of them, you'd kick them to the curb. So it looks like they've done this out of retaliation, decided to tell lies, gaslight, manipulate, use scare tactics, acting in distress because you had feelings possibly for someone else, or because there's feelings between you and this other person. That other person was at their last straw. They're feeling overwhelmed because somebody keeps revealing secrets, or they keep outing themselves to them that they're untrustworthy in the end. And it's about this infidelity. And in the end it looked like they were just trying to cock block. So there's something here that they're realizing you were right about when it comes to this liar. That they're just a liar and that they're doing this out of spite. Yeah. Signs and synchronicities though. This person is seeing and they're understanding your side of the story. So I don't know if somebody tried to make up some crazy stuff about that as well, but there's proof that and I mean it's because this person's ascending, higher consciousness, right? So now they're becoming aware of that stuff as well. But they did think that there were red flags. And it may be, again, something to do with drugs and alcohol also. What's that? Let's get a final message. We have the Sun. So your plans will work and will work out well, bringing you happiness, prosperity, and success. Fuck, sorry. I'm laughing because of what this is going to say. Which is quite funny because it's what you want. Okay, so I'll say this again. Your plans will work out well, bringing you happiness, prosperity, and success. You'll garner the recognition for your accomplishments you so richly deserve. Spirit is saying, like, you're going to get that recognition that you deserve here. That's what you're wanting. You want this recognition. You're going to get this recognition. This person is a liar, and they're being seen for exactly what they are as well. But also your person that you want the recognition from is currently ascending. Let's get one card for them. How do they feel towards the collective? The Wheel. That there's going to be a change, unexpected change, a positive change. Expect a sudden positive change in your life. You can now move forward and make great progress in the world. So I mean, it's completion. And we got the Lovers right behind this as well. So they feel, I mean, the world and the wheel is complete. It's a completed cycle. They feel that it's an unexpected positive change has taken place in their life since they've met you. that they've come out of some sort of karmic cycle as well, that they're now ascending higher consciousness. Congratulations on successfully accomplishing what you set out to do. You made it through. That's how they feel towards you too. You made it through the challenges and incorporated the lessons life offered you with grace and courage. This person definitely is giving you recognition. They may not give it to you just yet, to you, but where they are in their own world, they're giving you recognition, and they are going to confess how they feel towards you as well. Alright, beautifuls, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope this was helpful. Stay blessed, stay beautiful. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and you'll see me in another one. Alright, bye.